be ghosted, to be sexually demoralized, dehumanized, is one of the greatest, sickest things to me personally. And especially to be ghosted. Especially someone has taken so much interest and time and effort and energy to be devoted into you personally, only to be, ignored out of existence. When you try your hardest, when you have tried your hardest to help heal the wounds of this person's past, of their hearts, of their mind, of their trauma, of everything that they had gone through, only to simply be pushed away into oblivion, to be backed up into a corner, into nothingness, and especially to be straight up ignored, go days without talking, and weeks without talking, and it's just, and then they gaslight you, they victimize you, saying, well, I am the one pushing them away. No, I've just been going into my headspace in my own raw emotions, just healing. And like I always tell everybody, look, you know where to find me. Come through. Hit me up. Send me a DM, man. I've fallen into the sphere of into their mind games. I was just an absolute fool. And I regret it. If I could take back the past, like I said, I would. When you meet a woman and you think that it's too perfect, a lot of times you should trust your instincts and think, God, yeah, this is too perfect, too good to be true kind of a deal. It's like a romantic, one of those sappy love stories, sappy love songs, it's just almost picture perfect, too good to be true. At least I've always been a gentleman. I've always appreciated the opposite sex of females, of all that they are. I've always been a romantic at heart. And I never seen women as just one thing, like somehow these women actually see me as. I'm so much more than that. I hold myself to the highest degree of my integrity and my pride in myself, my honor within myself, to realize that I have a greater, deeper value, so much more than to be a sexual object, to be objectified, and especially my heart to be manipulated. All I want is love in my life. All I ever want is happiness, to vibe with somebody, to be accepted for who I am, who and what I am, and to find my equal force that distributes the balance of my chaos with balance, to be cherished, to be valued, for my heart to be recognized as black as it is, and for that alone to not be intimidating to other people, rather instead that whoever I invite, an open invitation with the skeleton key to open the pathways and the gateways of my heart, to cherish, to hold that in your hands forever, to truly just manifest that. I hope that with my heart in your hands, that it would ultimately, inevitably, help me to heal, sewing up the holes in my heart, and not just stab more needles and knives and pens into my heart, I'm hoping that, with that, like, you can actually heal my heart. You can feel it beating and breathing, pulse. You can feel the veins of my heart just somehow like giving life, just holding your hands, Even if you have to attach like rose petals or like duct tape and super glue around, like the holes around my heart or something. I don't know. Just be creative. Well, like I said, I just don't want to be manipulated anymore. I just don't want to be abused anymore. I just don't want lies or anything anymore. I just want no fabrication. I just want the absolution of truth, and truth to have validation behind it. I want to experience a symphony of true love. I just want to hear the orchestra of playing of music, of love in the greatest sense of perspective. To experience that, to experiment with that.